And a good Saturday afternoon to you, Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Concentrate on Hawaii here for a second as we have some interesting things going on. You're looking at the water vapor imagery. These are the Hawaiian Islands, the Big Island, Maui. You've got, of course, Kahalavi, Lanai, Molokai, Oahu, and Kauai and Niihau. And the French frigate shoals up to the north and west and so forth. But just a little bit lurking to the south, we have an area that of disturbed weather that is very slowly evolving and getting its act together. This is now a tropical depression, and Tropical Depression Kilo, as it's named, will be spinning up more than likely to a tropical storm, and then very likely, potentially, to a hurricane, and even potentially strong hurricane that could affect the western Hawaiian Islands. Here is the depression. This will be valid about 21 hours from now. This will be valid Sunday morning, and then by it looks like Sunday evening, we're talking about a tropical storm that's beginning to hook a little bit further to the north, making a slow right turn. And typically when these happen, because of our warmer waters, which our water temperatures are greater than 81, 82 degrees now, and this is very, very good for the formation of a hurricane, a lot of energy and a path. Historically, these are the ones very much like Hurricane Aniki, which was a Category 5 storm that went through Kauai. So something to watch here, but we do spin up what will be Kilo, and more than likely a tropical storm Kilo eventually. This is valid 93 hours. This would be valid 8 o'clock on Wednesday evening, Eastern Time. And then Hurricane 1 category, Hurricane Kilo. And you can see that some of the model clusters here have brought it up to a 2, even a 4, a 3, and so forth. And you can see some of these paths here are very, very scary for what will be Kauai and Niihau, especially. And it does look like this could be real problematic down the road. So something we're watching here. You're looking at water vapor, no, infrared imagery. And with the water vapor imagery, you can see that the weather is not in Hawaii what it usually is. We have a fairly strong southwesterly jet here that has lots of shear and probably going to be playing a role on the depression of Kilo. But needless to say, a lot of high water vapor here. Precipitable water is probably running very, very high, whereas it's a whole lot drier up in the northwestern portion of the islands. But this will have a role, and it'll get mighty wet and mighty moist. Some of these areas already seeing some low-level trade winds, probably, which then become more of a southwesterly flow, banked up along the Hana region of Maui, east of Kahului, and this particular area in Maui is getting hit, and they've got flash flood warnings. So, interesting thing to note here on the island of Hawaii and the Hawaiian Islands, and in this particular case, the island of Maui. So it's dark right now, but this is going to be a very interesting next few days for the Hawaiian Islands. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.